Well, I think today is going to be a very busy day. Going to try get all this cleared, ready for the winter. As you can see, I've been busy the last couple of hours. Made a start digging that over. As it's the beginning of October, the next few months I like to think as the beginning of the growing season, where you prep the soil, put manure on top and cover it over for the winter. Now, the vegetables I've had in there have taken a lot of goodness out of the soil, so you've got to pay it back by putting nutrients back into the ground. Now, we've probably got until March, April next year, so there's no mad rush to clear the plot. A little bit each day, as long as the weather stays fine, is ample. As you can see, most of these are starting to die back now. The borlotti beans, there's not a lot left on them. There's a lot of dry ones down the bottom, so we're going to be harvesting them. As you can see, the leeks have started to go to seed. We've got a couple here that might be alright that haven't turned yet. But yeah. The only thing that does seem to want to grow at the moment are the weeds. No, we're going to push on, do a bit more after a cup of tea. There you go, that's another little section done. I think before I tackle that last little bit over there, I think it's going to be a little sit down for 5 minutes with a cup of tea. We're going to harvest some of these, I think, while the weather's fine. They are dry. There's some there. Quite nice. So I'm going to get the rest of these off. There's still a few up the top that haven't quite turned yet. But I don't think I'm going to get any more out of these for eating. Well, there you go. One bed done, 3 to go. But not today. That's going to be for another day. Now that bed's finished, I'm going to be putting a nice thick layer of manure over the top, which we're keeping the little pot down there, and then put a cover over the top and leave it for a few months. Just let the worms come up to the surface, put all the goodness back down into the ground, and I will repeat the process on the other 3 beds, each in turn. Just finished off the last of the touches to the next gate for the compost bins along here. I've run out of battening at the moment for the back, so I'm going to have to try and source some of that from somewhere before I do the last 2 down the end. So I'm going to get this in. I'm going to have a little tickle over in the asparagus bed, get some of the weeds out in there, and I think that'll be about it for today. So until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.